Hey friends, happy Friday and welcome to the vlog. Today is Friday and it is just a little past 10 o'clock and we need to get going, and we as in you and me, Sean is working today. So you and I are we are going to run some errands. And so I figured this would be a good opportunity because I wasn't really, there's a part of this that's not planned out. And so I wasn't anticipating story time with Lisa, but we are going to go ahead and open up this vlog with story time with Lisa. So like I said, we are going to go run some errands. One of those errands consists of getting some blood work done. So I figured I'd go ahead and kind of get you guys up to date with some things that are going on and some things that maybe you'll look forward to in the next 6 to 12 months, because I know you're probably like, what? 6 to 12 months? What? Because that's the thing. I'm gonna get into all of that. I'm not gonna get into a crazy amount of detail on this. So when you hear what's going on, don't immediately be like, yeah, because I'm actually, when the time comes, I'm going to create like a playlist or a series of videos while I'm going through some things. So I guess just put it, I'm having a hysterectomy. I'm having a full hysterectomy. And so I'm getting some blood work done. I met with the surgeon yesterday, and she wants some blood work done next week. I'm having an ultrasound, but the surgery, because of the pandemic, and this is an elective surgery, even though I have reasons. It's not just because it's like an inconvenience. I've been in a tremendous amount of pain. Like I said, I'm not going to get into the like TMI details because that's what the playlists will be for as I'm going through this stuff. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a crazy ride the last little bit here, but I've been in a tremendous amount of pain and I'm just throwing in the towel. I can't do it anymore. As you guys know, Sean and I are not having children. It is a choice, and Sean has actually had a vasectomy 8 years ago now. So really, we're not having kids. And so I am done. I'm exhausted. It's debilitating at this point. So I'm ready to just have it done. The sucky part is that I have to wait 6 to 12 months. And the reason for that is because, like I said, the pandemic made all elective surgeries not a thing. And so now we have Kaiser, and so Kaiser is now getting caught up on those elective surgeries. And even though I'm in pain, it's not like I don't have cancer. I don't have like a situation where Ranger is gonna knock the camera over. It's not a dire, life-threatening emergency, which is why this is considered elective. So, but it's been kind of a wild, like, little bit here. Oh, and now Zoe. Hi, Zoe. And I figured I would share with you a little bit of like what has happened up until this point. So after the last couple of periods, that's as much TMI as you guys are gonna get, so don't like freak out. The last couple of periods, it's been so bad. The pain is so bad that I can't keep anything down. I'm throwing up from the pain, and it's just, like I said, it's debilitating. I can't function. I can't sleep. I can't get comfortable. It's awful. So after the last one, I was just like, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing this. And I had an OBGYN a few years ago who I loved for years and years and years. He's been amazing. He's been absolutely amazing. He has given me the best care, and unfortunately, he got into a horrific car accident and he wasn't able to practice, right? So more importantly, I was more concerned about his well-being, and he had his son in the car, and honestly, he wasn't supposed to survive this car accident. It was horrific. And we actually have a mutual personal friend, and she had let us know. So, okay, when he got into the car accident, obviously all of his patients were redirected to somebody else, and that was fine. I wound up seeing her like 1 or 2 times, and she was great. But then she had to go and retire. She retired like, what was it, last year or earlier this year? So she retired, and now I'm back to square one trying to find somebody, right? Well, so my original OBGYN who got in the car accident, he wound up getting better and then coming back to practice. So I only knew that because we have that personal friend in common, and she was like, hey, he's back. You know, if you're trying to get back on with him. And so I looked and he wasn't accepting new patients. And I'm like, dang it, like that's a bummer, because I really I trust him with everything, and he's always taken such good care of me, but you know, it sucks. I'm not able to get back with him, unfortunately. So I wound up with this nurse practitioner actually, and she was fantastic. Loved her. Then she retired. So now I'm back to square one, right? And now I'm having these issues. And I'm thinking, oh, great. And normally I wouldn't go and look around for a different doctor, because with Kaiser, it's such a huge, I hate to call a hospital a corporation, but it's such a huge medical facility that there's so many doctors, and we've always had really great experiences with Kaiser. And so I typically will just trust whoever they put me with, unless of course I have a bad experience, then, you know, it's not going to happen. But I'm just thinking, great, now I'm going to meet with somebody brand new who's never met me before, and all they're going to know from me is just what they read from my chart. And I'm going to say, hey, I can't do this anymore, help me. They're probably going to be like, yeah. So I'm like, let me just look and see who they've paired me up with. And I look at her, and she seems nice enough, but I will say the one thing is that she looked very young, and that's fine. Like, I'm not here to be like, you can't be a brand new doctor or anything like that. But please hold. Little intermission for story time with Lisa. I'm actually really glad that I was sitting here and talking to you guys, because otherwise I would have already been out the door and running my errands, and that was a Scentsy package that was just delivered. So the last thing I want is for Scentsy to be sitting on my hot doorstep. So anyways, so you know, it would have been fine. Like I've always been fine with who they have paired us up with, but she looked very young, and I was just worried that I was going to come in and she was going to say, you're a 35-year-old woman who is of childbearing age, and I don't think you should have a hysterectomy. And I'm thinking, okay, I really don't want to have to fight with somebody. I really don't want to have to fight with somebody, but I'm prepared to have to get second opinions or go to specialists or whoever I need to go to just get the care that I need. Because I've already got it in the back of my mind, nobody's gonna be okay with this, right? So I'm like, well, let me just see what other providers are available and taking new patients, just to see. She looked nice enough. It had nothing to do with her appearance. It was just, I mean, I guess it did have something to do with her appearance because she looked young, but I was just worried. And I hope you guys can understand that. It's not like, oh, she's a new doctor. It was just, I didn't want somebody who doesn't know me to look and be like, you need to just keep suffering because this is just how life is. You're a woman and this is just how life needs to be. I just wasn't prepared for that conversation. So I start to look to see who else is around in my area, and I'll drive. We've got Kaisers kind of scattered all over the place in the Sacramento area. And so I was like, I'll drive somewhere. I want to have a good vibe with somebody. So I was looking, and who popped up on my screen but my old OBGYN, and I was so happy to see his face. I was like, oh, no. In fact, I was immediately I selected him to have him as my provider. And then Sean was home. He was getting ready for work, and I remember calling out to him. I was like, Dr. G he's accepting new patients. And he's like, really? He was like, that's awesome. I'm really happy, because he knew that how well he took care of me. So I was just so happy. So I scheduled the appointment immediately, took the first appointment that he had, and he remembered me, which is great. I mean, we have that mutual friend in common, but I just figured it had been a few years, and I was thinking, he's probably not going to remember me, but hopefully something will jog his memory. But he came in, and it was just like I was just coming in for my routine appointment. And he was just like, how's everything going? How's Sean? How's life? And, he was talking about, I remember when I was first seeing you, you were working at Men's Warehouse and all of this. So he did remember, so that was really good. And so, but backtrack just a little bit. So I'm in there, and the nurse who brings me back, I'm letting her know why I'm there. I'm like, I am in so much pain, and these dogs are really trying to knock over this camera. I just let her know I am in so much pain. Like I can't do this anymore. Like I need a solution, and that's why I'm here to talk to Dr. G. And so she was so snarky. She was like, well, because I had mentioned, I had said, you know, I feel like I have a pretty high pain tolerance, and you know, my husband saw me in so much pain this last go around and was like, do I need to take you to the hospital? Like that's how bad it was getting. And I remember telling Sean, what are they going to do for me at the emergency room? Like I'm having cramps, like deal with it, you know? And so I told her that, and she was like, well, all we're going to do for you here, or all he's going to do for you is give you birth control. And you guys, I just burst into tears. I burst into tears. I was wearing a mask because we're in a healthcare setting, and in California, you still have to wear a mask in a healthcare setting. So I just burst into tears, and I'm like hyperventilating because I've got the mask on, and she's like, I'm gonna take your blood pressure, and I'm just like bawling my eyes out, and she's like getting my blood pressure, and I was surprised it wasn't like totally through the roof because I was having my meltdown. So she leaves, she goes to get the doctor. I'm like hysterical, and he comes in and he lets me know, he's like, I'm fully vaccinated, so you can take off your mask. And I was like, yeah, take it off. And I'm like, okay, all right. So I let him know what's going on, and he did offer me some options. He says, you know, we can do birth control, but you know, there are some other things that we can do. He said, first he offered the ablation, a uterine ablation. And I'm not going to get into like what that is, and I'll save that for like the TMI playlist or series. I'll get into all of those details later, but he did offer me an ablation first. I decided I didn't want to go that route. There's a lot of failures in those, and I know that my situation may not be that, but those typically, from the research I've done, those typically fail. So I did decide I want the full hysterectomy, and he said, you know, you can have it removed. Like, you know, we can leave the ovaries. If the ovaries are healthy, we can leave them. And, but we, you know, if you want a hysterectomy, I'll refer you to have it done. So, so that's the route I'm going. Because of the accident that he was in, he's only seeing patients in clinic. He's not doing any surgeries or any, he's just seeing patients in clinic. So he's like, I will hook you up with the best surgeon. You'll be in the best hands, and you know, she'll take good care of you. It's done laparoscopically, and it's outpatient. So I'm like, okay, sounds good. So fast forward to, that was just a few weeks ago. So fast forward to now, I had my appointment with the surgeon yesterday. Love her. She's amazing. And she also let me know that because they're trying to get caught up, and they're so backlogged that, you know, it may be 6 to 12 months before I can have anything done. So she said, but in the meantime, I would like to have you get some blood work done. I would like you to have an ultrasound. That way I can see non-surgically what's going on. And then we'll just kind of wait. So I actually don't have an actual surgery date. They have to email me with just the first available. I said, just go ahead and hook me up with just the first available appointment and just let me know. As of this morning, I haven't gotten anything. I'm also on an ASAP list and cancellation list. So like I could have one next week. So it could be 6 months, it could be a year, it could be next week where this happens. And so, when this does happen, I will bring you guys along with me, and I don't know what it's gonna look like. So figured I'd just give you a little update on that, a little health update, and just let you know kind of what's to come if you're interested in being along on that journey. That's gonna be, like I said, a whole separate series and playlist. For anyone who's not interested, then I feel like it's kind of weird to be like, yeah, let's talk about TMI and my hysterectomy, and let's check out what Sean's making for dinner. I don't know. I just feel like that's not right. So I'll do a whole separate series that's all going to be focused on just specifically hysterectomy. And I hope it's going to be helpful for someone maybe, because I feel like for me personally, I am learning a lot by hearing about people's personal experiences. I like getting the actual medical advice, and obviously from the medical professionals, right? That's who like my health is in their hands. So obviously that's what's most important. I am not a medical professional in any kind of way. I just figure sharing my experience may be interesting or helpful for some people maybe who might be going through the same thing. Because I personally just feel a lot of comfort in knowing that someone else is going through something that I'm going through, and just kind of seeing their journey and feeling some comfort in that, to know that like you're not alone. So, all right. Story time with Lisa to kick off the vlog. So we're gonna go ahead and get going. This was a fasted blood draw. So it is now 10:30. I was wanting to leave an hour ago, but got caught up in working and stuff. And then I'm like, I'm starting to get a headache. Like I should go get my blood done. So I'm gonna go get my blood drawn now. And yeah, I've got some other errands I need to run. I wanna go to Trader Joe's. Shout out, I think it was Amanda. Shout out Amanda. That Green Dragon hot sauce is life-changing. So I wanna get some more of that. They also have a Red Dragon hot sauce, but I think we couldn't get it on Amazon or something was weird with it. So I'm just gonna go to Trader Joe's, and since I'm gonna be right there, I'm gonna grab the dogs, more dog food for the dogs, and then we'll pretty much be back home. So there you have it. Story time with Lisa to kick off this 4th of July weekend. Around here, we keep things very, very low key because Zoe, I don't think, we didn't have Ranger. We didn't have Ranger last year. Ranger, this is gonna be your first 4th of July with us. He's afraid of nothing. He's afraid of nothing. So I don't think the fireworks are gonna be an issue for him, but Zoe is another story. Zoe is terrified of fireworks. So we really love 4th of July and New Year's around here, because like I get like have the fireworks, enjoy, but it's when it's like really super late and for several days, it's always like, just get it out of your system. So, because Zoe is not a fan, she's terrified. So don't really have much going on, but you know there's going to be some cooking involved. You know there's going to be walking and comedy of some sort involved in this weekend. So thank you guys so much for sitting through this long story time with me. Welcome to the vlog, friends. Are you two going to behave yourselves when I'm gone? No friends over. No friends, Zoe. No friends. Also, one last thing on this topic, and then I promise we'll be done talking about this for the moment. In case anyone is wondering, so you just have to suffer for the next like 6 to 12 months or whenever they're ready. In the meantime, until surgery, I am taking a birth control pill, which is silly, but hopefully it'll help. And I have a blood condition that clots easily. Like my mom actually has a blood clot that she has to like, there's nothing that they can do because of the placement, so she just has to take blood thinners on a super regular basis and be monitored pretty closely. But so it's genetic, and I've got that same situation with my blood where it clots easily. So I can't take just like any birth control pill. I have to take a progesterone only. So I'll be taking a progesterone only birth control pill until I can be seen for surgery. So here's hoping it helps. That's usually, I guess, what the answer is. The most like, I don't want to say generic, but like I guess that's usually the answer to any like bleeding or cramping problems. So you know, we'll see. We'll see if it helps. But even the surgeon yesterday when I was talking to her, she was like, just as soon as you start, just start taking ibuprofen and alternating with Tylenol, ibuprofen and Tylenol around the clock. Like every 4 hours, 4 to 6 hours, take it around the clock. That way you don't wind up in a bad situation where you're literally making yourself sick because you're in so much pain. So I need to do that. I don't like taking a ton of like ibuprofen or Tylenol or anything like that. So that's why I get into these situations where I'm like, I am fine. I can just fight through it. It's fine. She's like, stop. Don't do that. Just take it for, you know, as long as you need it, and then stop. So got to do that too. All right, for reals, let's go. Let's hit the road. Let's get this blood work done and go get some things done. And how perfect is it that Kaiser is located on Rowberry Drive? How funny is that? That's actually one of the first things that my new old doctor said to me when he came into the exam room. He was like, every time I come to work and I see Rowberry Drive, he's like, I've always been thinking about you and wondering how you've been. So anyways, yeah, and he had actually said, you know, you could have been added back to my patient list if you just emailed me. And I was just like, well, I didn't know. Anyways, we're here. We are at Kaiser, so let's go get some blood drawn because your girl here is getting a little hungry. And I'm gonna need a snack. All right, friends, doing a check-in with you a little while later. It is now 12:20. I did have to like stop at the bank, make a couple other stops. Prior to this point, I wasn't in the lab the entire time, but lab went well. I'm fine with needles, hence I'm totally fine with needles. So that like it's not that big of a deal, but I'm happy to have that done. Your girl is hungry. I got lots of water, and I went to Trader Joe's also. So again, and I apologize if I'm getting the name wrong because I haven't checked the email, but I think it's Amanda. So Amanda, this is all your fault. So I went to Trader Joe's, grabbed another bottle because I'm literally putting this stuff on everything. On everything. It's so good. And then I also wanted to grab the red dragon sauce, which is just essentially like a sriracha, but I am here for it. I'm definitely here to give it a try. So got that. And then I also wanted to grab a quick bite to eat. So they have really, really good salads at Trader Joe's, but since I am in the truck, I was like, knowing myself, I'm gonna get dressing spilled somewhere. So I just picked up this curried chicken salad, so probably just eat maybe half. I don't know. I'm pretty hungry. I might eat half, but I don't want it to ruin my dinner for tonight because it's burger night, as you guys know. So I think we are doing Famous Burger. It was so good. So I think we are going to do that for dinner. But I need something in my belly, so I'm gonna chow down on this. I do need to go to the post office, and then we're gonna go to Winco. And then we're gonna go back home. It's 12:22. I still have to work on the vlog, so I'm hoping that this stuff won't take too much longer, and then I can get home, work on the vlog for a little bit, and then Sean's gonna be off work, and it'll be time for dinner. All right, next stop, post office. All right, friends, doing a check-in with you. It has been several hours at this point. I've just been working away here at home on the vlog, almost done. But Sean is home, and he brought home burgers. Delish. So we have Sean's famous Western bacon cheeseburger. He decided to go with curly fries this time. I went with my same little hamburger here, and then garlic fries. I will be sharing these, but oh my goodness, I'm here for it. Hamburger Friday. Hey friends, happy Saturday. It's Saturday afternoon, just exactly 2:30, and I'm just now picking up the camera to say hello. Hi friends. There was nothing really exciting going on this morning. We were just kind of taking it easy. Now I am actually putting the finishing touches on the vlog from last weekend that's going up tomorrow. And Sean just went up to the grocery store, of course. So now we have kind of a plan. We really didn't, I mean, as of this morning, we still didn't know what we were going to do for dinner tonight or for the rest of the weekend. Now we have had a chance to talk about things, and figured I'd give you a little update on what exciting things the Rowberries have planned for 4th of July, because there's nothing that exciting. We are actually tonight we are going to be true Americans, and we are going to have hot dogs and mac and cheese. Not a super extravagant meal, right? But it's something that, like, gosh, we haven't had, that's what we were talking about. We haven't had hot dogs, and like, I can't even tell you last time I had a hot dog. So, and if you guys have been hanging around with us for at least a year, then you know that Sean's absolute favorite thing about 4th of July is the hot dog eating contest. And yes, you guys are going to be suffering with me. I am going to make you watch it. If I have to watch it, so do you. No, you have the ability to fast forward through that segment, but just know that's coming tomorrow, friends, because tomorrow is July 4th, and tomorrow means we have to sit through a hot dog eating contest. Yay! No, it's fine. It's fine. But tonight we are going to do hot dogs and mac and cheese. I think we are gonna get, or I think Sean said he was gonna get a little salad as well. So Gonna do that. And then tomorrow, I know he was toying with the idea of doing either beer can chicken or ribs. I think we decided on ribs for sure. So either way, I know it's gonna be delicious. So we'll have those going in the smoker tomorrow. So figured I'd give you a little update, but you will see a grocery haul here coming up. That's really pretty much all we have planned. I think we are going to go up to the Men's Warehouse. I actually used to work there. Sean wants to get a new suit, so I think we're gonna do that on Monday. But that's pretty much gonna be the gist of all the excitement for for us. You guys know we lead a super exciting lifestyle, but no, even if we were to like go and do something with friends, we can't. Like, Zoe gets so scared, so we stay in. I think Ranger's gonna be fine. I think I told you guys, Zoe for sure is not a fan of fireworks. We had Ranger for New Year's, and around my neighborhood they always do fireworks and stuff for New Year's too, so he seemed fine with that. But Zoe she's not okay. So poor thing. It breaks my heart because you can't talk to them. You can't say, hey, it's gonna be okay. Like, the world is not under attack. It's temporary. It's annoying, but it's temporary. So I think we heard a couple of fireworks go off last night. Tonight for sure, you know, we're gonna hear some fireworks. I'm hoping. I know last year they had some people in the neighborhood doing some illegal fireworks. It's like, what are you doing? Like, these huge fireworks, and there's like trees and stuff around. We're in California, where we're a fire hazard, just generally speaking, because we're so dry and we are in a drought. So it's like, come on. Come on. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just figured I'd pick up the camera, give you a little update. Happy Saturday. Super exciting stuff around here, but I will definitely check in when Sean gets home and we have a grocery haul to go over together.
USA.
All right, Pointy, it's time for grocery haul.
Oh, we're starting on this side of the counter.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
So we are gonna go ahead and start off with this V8 Sweet Greens.
Are made of these.
You're so silly. Copyright. We've got some apple juice. Mm-hmm. Where are we going? Where are we going? We got some mac and cheese salad. There's no cheese, just mac. Some macaroni salad, a crunchy broccoli salad.
I think it's pronounced crunchy.
Crunchy broccoli salad. We've got ribs.
Because America.
Because America.
Actually, this is.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, before we go there, we've got a Santa Fe style salad.
Yeah.
Now, America. And of course, he had to get the Nathan's.
I know.
You had to.
Well, and I was going to get the Nathan buns, and then I saw that we're not there yet.
Oh,
are
sorry.
they in the shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They make, Nathan's has their own hot dog buns, so I was going to do that, but then I saw the brioche, and you really like the brioche.
And so you had to fancify our hot dogs with a brioche bun, please.
Yes. No, so these are bundling, yes.
You're so funny. So we've got some hot dogs because America. So are you ready to watch this tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. How many hot dogs is old Joey going to get down?
Joey's going to get 74 tomorrow.
Wow, that sounds delicious. Yeah. And then we've got our brioche buns. So, yep, there you go. There you have it. Dinner for the next 2 nights.
All right, Joey.
And that's Joey Chestnut for anybody who keeps up with the
Joey
Nathan's.
Joey hot dog.
But wait, there's more. Pointy just said, oh, wait, I forgot.
I actually did forget.
Yeah, I was wondering what was happening in that bag. Really? A dessert! Oh, you guys, we don't ever eat dessert. This actually looks amazing.
That's what I thought.
Oh, wow. A beautiful little custard pie.
Tart.
A tart.
A sweet tart.
Oh, just like you.
I am a sweetheart.
Oh, I'm excited. Is this for tonight or tomorrow night?
Whichever.
Probably tomorrow because of America, huh?
Well, this is going to be the lighter meal tonight, though.
That's true. We can probably cut it into quarters.
No, because I asked about that at the time. And they said, no, you can do halves, but you can't do quarters.
Oh, wow. Okay, well then we have some really big decisions to make here. All right, y'all. Sean knew I was about to start. It has been a little bit here. It is just a little after 5 o'clock and the Rowberries are hungry. So we are gonna start dinner and it's gonna go quicker than a quick thing. Ooh, hot dog juice. Delicious.
Hello, Zoe.
Oh, Zoe. She's like, you wanna drop something? It's gonna go quicker than a quick thing. We are going to boil up some water for some Blue Box Blues. And we did get that little salad that you saw. And then Sean is gonna fire up the, I almost said smoker, barbecue. And we're gonna have some Nathan's hot dogs. I am not going to go for like 75 or whatever that Johnny Chestnut is gonna do, but it's gonna be good. I'm excited. Do you remember last time we had hot dogs?
Yes, we were a couple of young kids just starting out.
This was a total staple for us when we were in our apartment. And this exact meal, well, minus the salad, we would do hot dogs and mac and cheese. Like, I feel like this is going to, like scent memory, this is going to be a taste memory.
I wanted to plate them on the same plastic, colorful plates.
Oh!
Someone threw them away.
Oh.
I guess we outgrew them.
Oh, we outgrew our rainbow plastic plates. Zoe's the smart one here. She always lays on the tile to stay cool. And Ranger, myself, and Sean are gonna go outside and be in the heat, fire up the barbecue. You're a smart girl, Zoe. You're my smart girl. Ranger, what are you doing? Is something bugging you? Ray. If it's a snake, don't go for it. Ray. How's those dogs looking?
Pretty good. Better than Ranger at the moment.
Oh, he's so bothered.
Hey.
What's
Ranger.
happening? Come on.
Ranger, come.
Right,
Come.
Golly. All right, dinner is ready. Here we go. We've got hot dogs. We've got Blue Box Blues mac and cheese and a little salad. I will go ahead and notate that I made my own little relish here. Some delicious Clausen pickles. And then here we have Sean's situation. Good old American dinner. Hey friends, good morning and happy Sunday and
Happy birthday, America.
happy birthday, America. It is 4th of July and this Sunday looks no different. Well, except for the fact that the dogs are gonna get a bath to help tire them out. Plus, they need a bath, but we planned accordingly so that later on today they will get a bath. Hopefully it'll tire them out. There were fireworks last night. I actually fell asleep on the couch pretty early. You were actually up later than most nights, sir.
That's true. I was ready to party.
I know. What's up with that?
You went to sleep.
I'm always the one ready to party, and you're always Anyway, so we actually went up to bed around like, what was it, 11:30 or midnight?
Midnight.
And I let the dogs out one last time and there were still fireworks going off. So we love that for us. But we are going to kick off this Sunday just like every other Sunday. We are going to start off with a nice dog walk and we'll do some burritos. We'll watch the premiere with you guys. And then that's pretty much going to be it for the morning. But we have some other things planned for later. All right, friends, let's get this dog walk going. Happy birthday, America!
Hey, Google, tell me a joke.
Why does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt quack.
I think it told us that one when we first got it.
You could tell that to our neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah, we have neighbors, in case you haven't. Gosh, it's been a while since I shared that old tidbit, but
That we have neighbors?
that have ducks.
Oh.
Because I did vlog that at one point. I just don't remember.
You sure did.
It's been a long time. But coming back from the walk today, their ducks were like
Quacking.
quacking. They were happy, hopefully. But yeah, we're back from our walk, and the most important thing about today, what time is the hot dog eating contest?
Oh, it's 9, so we're gonna miss it for the premiere.
Oh my gosh, is it really at 9 o'clock?
It sure is.
Oh, the things we do for you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm assuming you're recording it though.
Yes, I sure am.
That's good.
Yes.
I did tell them that if I have to struggle through it, I'm gonna make them struggle through it too.
Yeah, I'll watch it immediately after the vlog.
Immediately. So, all right, let's get some breakfast going, and then we'll get ready to hang out with you guys, and then we'll watch the hot dog eating contest. Yay! Happy birthday, America. All right, you guys, so we just finished up with the premiere with you guys, and now we are gonna be seasoning up the ribs that we're gonna be smoking here in just a little while. But I wanted to address the extra credit questions at the end of each vlog. You'll see that we do, we roll credits, and there's fun little things here and there, and what?
Nothing, I'm just watching.
Because Sean didn't know I was going to say this. So Sean comes up with the extra credit questions, and they're amazing. You guys are really smart. Because, so he always, obviously he sends them to me so that I can put them into the credits, but so like the questions from today like really had me. I'm just putting myself out here. So Sean had sent me, so the dictionary question, what word is spelled incorrectly in every single dictionary? And I'm like, what is it? I was like, but that's wrong, because it's a dictionary. You go to the dictionary before the internet. You go to the dictionary to find what words are spelled correctly. It's like, so there shouldn't be a word that's spelled incorrectly if it's in the dictionary. The word is incorrectly. And then the whole question was 5 feet, and you guys were like so fast with that. Apparently my brain just doesn't work that fast, because the question was how much dirt is in a hole that's 5 feet deep and 5 feet wide. And I'm like, okay, so that's 25 square feet. That's 25. And he just started busting up. He's like, there's no dirt in the hole.
It's a hole.
It's a hole. There's no dirt. You guys are way smarter than I am, so we're gonna go ahead and season up these ribs.
One eternity later.
All right, friends, it has been a few hours and now it is time to put those delicious ribs into the smoker, and then we're gonna do some Q&A with the Rowberries. So let's have at it. Hey y'all! Time for Q&A with the Rowberries.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Happy 4th of July.
Oh, happy birthday, America.
That water though. Woo.
Oh, so good. So refreshing.
It is
You
so-
haven't have any ice in yours?
I don't have any. Do you have ice in yours?
No.
Because I feel like it would be weird because they probably think we have coffee in here. And so it would be weird if there was ice jingling around in my mug.
That would be weird. All right.
Iced coffee is good.
No, it's not. Hello and welcome back to everyone's favorite talk show within a vlog on YouTube, Rowberry Q&A. Let's see. We have a couple of products or a couple of things to chit-chat about before we get into this.
Chit-chat.
The first thing is going to be my product of the week, which is from Pampered Chef. It's like a spritzer. Originally got it for oil. We haven't used any of the oil yet, but so for the ribs, we put the apple juice in here, and then you just give it the old pumperooski, and then you're good to go.
Oh my god, you're so funny.
It's apple juice.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. So as you saw, we
It's nice.
Yep. Did they see that, or
They
is
didn't
that
see that.
coming after this?
No, they saw that.
Okay. So that one, and then also our movie of the week we watched last night. It's going to be The Little Things with Denzel Washington. I love Denzel.
I do too.
He is my absolute favorite actor of all the times.
It wasn't my favorite movie. It was good.
It was good. If you're looking for closure at the end of it's not going to come to the second movie if there's even going to be a second movie.
That's the thing. I need closure.
Yeah.
Like, and it's the same with the. Here we go with story time. I can't just like give you. I need a story. Like, that's why it upsets me so much with The Bachelor and Bachelorette, and when they're like, "Oh, let's just be friends." It's like, what? No, I need to know what's gonna happen. And it's the same thing with that movie. Like, it was really good. It was very suspenseful. But I need to know. I have questions that I need answers to.
She hasn't been able to sleep for 2 days since we.
Lies. I just told them this morning that I fell asleep on the couch last night while you and the dogs partied.
No, it was a great movie. That is like exactly my jam with that type of suspenseful type movie. You don't know who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, and we still don't know. So maybe.
Yeah, we still don't. That's the thing. I feel like it was very entertaining, but I still don't have answers.
Yeah, who done it? No one knows.
Nobody knows.
We'll find out in a couple years.
But we might not.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
They'll probably have a third one. And we love Denzel. We love the Mr. Robot guy.
Also known as the Queen guy.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that was such a good movie too. Okay.
All right, let's
We
get into
haven't
this.
even gotten to any questions.
We only have we got 5 awesome people that wrote in.
Whoop whoop.
And so let's get through those. This first couple will go pretty quick, and then I think we'll get into some longer story times. This first one is from our friend
Sheena. Hey Sheena. Whoop whoop.
Sheena just started to watch the new MasterChef. That's awesome. I
Yes.
want to know what we thought of it. We love it.
Love it.
This season's pretty cool with bringing in the different legends that they're doing
Yeah.
each week. So kind of a guest judge every single time.
Super cool.
So we love that.
And especially for like some of them where they're like meeting their heroes, kind of, you know, they're like, oh my gosh, like Emerald, like I've loved him forever, and then you know it's pretty awesome. What?
No, I'm just thinking they have Gordon,
I know,
Aron, and Joe,
and they're excited about
and
Emerald.
then like and then Emerald comes in. And it's just it's
or like,
like they get super
pastry
nervous
chef or something. You know, it's so funny
about cooking for them. When we were just watching Hell's Kitchen, the Young Guns or whatever, and so someone put, or one of the chefs put mayonnaise in the tartar sauce, and so he called him a donkey, and so you know when you have 17 Michelin stars, then maybe you can put mayonnaise in your tartar sauce.
Yeah, I like
awesome.
Because Gordon is like it for us, and so when they're like, oh, you know, all these other heroes, it's like no, like you don't realize what you have in front of you. It's amazing. So if you're not watching Young Guns, you should. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I want to know what other shows we're watching on the Food Network.
Young Guns? Oh, that's not Food Network.
Not Food Network, but Master Chef, Hell's Kitchen, The Young Guns. We just finished Top Chef last night.
I know, I'm so excited.
And
it's over because it's one of like our favorites.
Yep, and then they're going right into kind of a play off that Young Guns, Top Chef, amateurs.
Yeah, so that'll be super cool.
Excuse me. That, and then we're also doing the barbecue pitmaster, whatever.
It's not barbecue pitmaster.
Well, it's whatever. It's
barbecue.
Barbecue
With Bobby Flay and Eddie Jackson and the guy who was just the chef. Simon.
Michael Simon.
Which is really super cool too. I really like that vibe. Did you want to know other shows too besides just food?
Nope, just food.
Yellowstone. I like Yellowstone.
Nope, just food.
Okay.
All right, shut it down.
Thank you so much, Shada. Whoop whoop. This time it's going this way. Ranger's over here, so.
Fan.
Oh yeah.
It's blowing it that way. Okay, this next one's from our friend
Justine. Hey, Justine.
Wanted to know if I've ever thought about doing a weekly cooking recipe video. I think just pretty much on the vlogs, and we talked about it. I think it was just today, too, when we were seasoning up the ribs that we used to like not have any music going, and it's just kind of like live time, which is pretty crazy to look back on.
And not that like I'm a professional or that we're professionals in any stretch of the imagination, but it's just kind of funny how like when we were first vlogging, how it wasn't sped up and it was just like we are seasoning the ribs and this is what's happening.
Yeah. So I think for now I'll just still do it on the vlogs, but if you do have a recipe that you really enjoy and think that we might enjoy, send it in too.
RowberryVlog@gmail.com.
Yep.
You will see the email at the end of this segment as well. Also, side note, because I have to veer a little bit. Justine, I actually just watched your What I've Been Warming video from June 25th. You had mentioned that you got rid of your club when you became a consultant. Do you realize what that did to my heart? She got rid of her club because I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was her sponsor that told her she had to cancel her club.
Oh, that's not...
Do you know what that would do to me? I was like,
what that would do
do
to me?
you? Yeah, so bad. So my heart just kind of breaks for you. But for anyone who's thinking about becoming a consultant, don't feel like you have to lose your club. Your club can be switched over to you, so you don't have to cancel anything. So my heart just like totally broke for you. I'm glad. It sounds like you've built up your club again, and you have some pretty awesome things in there. So I am happy for that.
Perfect.
I wanted to tell you I felt for you as well. Thanks so much, Justine.
Yep. So if you have recipes as well.
Ooh, that went onto the stove.
Yeah,
good thing the stove's not on.
Okay. Next couple.
Whoop, whoop. This is from our friend Angela.
That's my line.
I'm sorry. Let's do that again.
All right. This next one's from our friend
Angela.
Angela is from New Zealand.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
We love our New Zealand. We love all of our friends, but
yes.
We've got some pretty special ones in New Zealand.
She enjoys watching the vlogs on Monday because they are a day ahead.
Awesome. Thank you.
She has struggled to book parties, and one of her VIP customers is going to do a party in August, so she's super excited and also a little nervous. Wants to know kind of some tips. Kind of wanted to know whether she should do the Scentsy talk and the products, do a card game, avoid the speech. Just not sure how to approach it. Any tips that you can share for hosting successful parties would be greatly appreciated.
Oh.
Ready, go.
Okay, so I'm really excited for you. I'm really, really excited for you. Parties, I feel like, are like one of the things that people do like I don't want to say struggle with, but it's a scary thing, right? Asking someone, would you mind doing a party for me? Like, it's scary putting yourself out there. So I'm glad that one of your VIPs is doing a party for you. My question would be, is it going to be a home party? Is it a basket party? Is it a Facebook party? What type of party is it?
Let's see if she said that in here. I don't think she did. Let me check. Keep going.
Okay. I would say, because mostly everything is like a Facebook party right now. I also do basket parties, and we're going to get into some different types of parties. But so I would say, as far as some tips, if it is a like social media based party, if it is like Facebook party, I always recommend not doing more than like 3 or 4 days in terms of length. If it's going to be shorter, that's even better. Like if you're going to do like a 1 hour party or a 1 day party, you can definitely do that. Some people will do like Facebook lives and do the party just within that hour. You can do that. I like to have my parties go over the weekend. So starting on Friday, go through Saturday, Sunday, and finish up on Monday. I personally don't do, oh, let me go back to length. The reason why I like that length, and definitely the host coaching is very important in that, because if you have, if your host works on the weekends, then a Friday, Saturday, Sunday party is not going to be the best thing, because you want your host to be involved and be engaged and comment on posts and things like that. So maybe that would be a 3 or 4 day party during the week whenever it's their days off. Like, so you want to do the host coaching. That's very important to see what works best for your host and their friends. As far as games, I don't do a lot of, I don't do games. I used to do games, and I found that I was not benefiting from them. So, because I would have people participate and play the games, but they wouldn't place any orders. And you can't have placing an order be one of the criteria for the game playing, because that's pay to play. Pay to play is illegal. You can't do that. So, I found like I was getting burned. And me personally, if I'm attending a party, I mean, I don't like games. I'm sorry, I just don't. Like, I want to know about the product. I understand why people do games. It's a way to get people engaged, but I find different ways to get people engaged. I'll talk about scent memory, and I'll talk about, ask questions during the party, things like that. But as far as games go, I personally just don't do them. But by all means, like, if that's something that you really like and you enjoy when you are attending a party, definitely do it. Do something that's authentic to you. I would just say, be aware of what the criteria is and make it so that you're not getting burned. That's like, maybe do a sample or something, not like a big prize or things like that. I'm trying to think of what the other, any tips?
What's tips? Yeah, basically, I think you pretty much covered it. You do the shorter parties you used to, and you can have, you always say you can have the link open as long as you like, but for as far as the interaction, or like for you posting, the 3 days or so seems to be kind of the sweet spot.
Yeah, because I used to do parties for, and any consultants out there are probably going to cringe when you hear this, I used to do parties for 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks! First of all, you run out of things to talk about. And second of all, people lose interest. They're like, okay, this broad's been talking for 2 weeks. Like, what is happening here? So 2 weeks is just too long. People lose interest. Different types of parties. You can do, obviously, Facebook parties if you've got a Facebook. I know that there's text parties. I haven't done any text parties, but I know that's kind of a popular thing as well. Obviously, home parties, now that things are starting to open back up, if that's something you're comfortable with. I also do P.O. box parties for any of my friends who are not local to me. So I'll put together a box with some catalogs, some testers that they can keep, some order forms, and just like a little, like, kind of a little goodie box that they can like share with their friends and their family while the party's going on. So that way they have like some things that they can smell and share. The other thing I did, it just hit me. The other thing I did want to share with you is that if you're having trouble booking parties and it's because people don't like the word party, you can even offer shopping links. So it's the same thing. You're setting it up the same way in the workstation, but instead of an actual party, if you have someone who's going to be placing orders anyway throughout the month, and they've got some friends and family that may want a 6-pack of bars or a warmer, things like that, and they don't want like the formality of the party, you can offer them just a shopping link. So they can have their own personal shopping link that they can share with their friends and family. and there's no formality with it. There's no like, I need to invite my friends or anything like that. They just have a shopping link that they can share with their friends. So you can just say, you know, hey, I know you're excited about the things that are coming up this month. Are you interested in a shopping link? Something like that.
Is that basically what you did for the fundraiser for our friends?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just here's a shopping link.
Yep.
So that's awesome.
Perfect.
I hope that helps.
Yeah. And yeah, if you have any other questions on that, send it back in. If you see this and say, oh yeah, it is a it is a Facebook party or it is a PO box party or whatever the case may be.
Just send me an email. We can connect.
Sounds like that's in August, so still have a couple of weeks by the time.
I'm so excited for you. That's
by the
awesome.
time this thing goes up. All right, thank you so much.
Ton of fun. Have fun. Thanks so much, Angela. Gosh, your fan is just like not helping me out here.
All right. Oh, this is from our friend
Natasha. Hi, Natasha.
Hello, Natasha. Natasha recently started a YouTube channel. Congratulations on that.
New subscriber. Whoop whoop. Just subscribe to your channel.
Yeah, she was just watching the video or your video from today.
The vlog, yes.
No, not with the vlog.
Not the vlog.
Her video.
Oh, I was watching your video from today.
Right.
Yes.
I want to know if you had any tips or suggestions on what videos to do and what people want to see.
You know, just stay authentic to who you are. So if there is something that interests you and something that you like watching, do that. Like because you'll see like there's a ton of different consultants that have channels here on YouTube, and I feel like my channel might be a little bit different than one person to the next. Do what works best for you. Like, for instance, you'll never see a training video on my channel. It's just something that I feel like I want to do more like product specific things. I want to share what I've been warming. I want to share the things I'm excited about. I want to share the things I'm purchasing. I'll keep the training to my team and to consultants specifically. But there's amazing consultants that have wonderful channels that offer both, that offer product information as well as training videos. So I would say just do what it is that you really like. So I know you just put up what you've been warming, which by the way, Bora Bora Blossom, you don't even know what I would give to have that back. I know you guys had it for the spring and summer season and it's about to retire. Oh man, I say put it in your club personally. But no, so do your what you've been warming, announce different products that are coming out, different collections that are coming out, whatever it is that interests you, whatever it is that you're passionate about, film that, because that's what people want to see. Don't film something just because you're told that's what you should film. Film something that really makes you happy to talk about. I feel like there was one other thing I was going to say with that. Oh, the one tip I would say, and take this with a grain of salt, my opinion means absolutely nothing. If I were to give you any type of advice, I think your videos are great. There's two things. Camera angles are really important. I feel like, because there's a lot of people that have low camera angles, and I feel like I want to look right at you. So I would say maybe put your camera angle up a little bit. If that's, like I said, this is just my own opinion. I think you're doing great. The other thing would be consistency. No matter what we do, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's in business or just life generally speaking, you're going to do the best when you are consistent, right? So find a schedule that works for you. It doesn't need to be every day. It can be once a week, once every 2 weeks, maybe 3 times a week, whatever that schedule looks like for you. I would say stick to that schedule, and then you'll find that your subscribers will build as well.
Excellent. Well said.
Thanks. Sorry, I just feel like I'm just talking and talking and talking.
No, it's okay. That's how I knew it was going to go for these last two. The only thing I would say on that, in looking at your analytics on YouTube, right, your videos that seem to do the best are like your hauls, right?
Yeah.
Your hauls, what you've been warming, the whiff boxes usually do.
Whiff boxes, yeah.
Usually do pretty good. So if that's something that you have, you could do that. And people always like seeing sneak peeks and all that. So.
And that's a really good point. As you start to upload, you'll use the YouTube tools, and it'll show you what your audience is most interested in. So you'll see what you're getting the most views on, and you can kind of pour into those videos.
Yeah, definitely download, or I guess you can go through their web browser too, but because I'm like such a numbers guy, so once I learned that they have the analytics there, you can see how many views, you can see the duration, how long. So if people are watching you for 5 minutes and then you have 0 views,
Yeah.
people watching after that, then maybe shorten your videos down or whatever the case is.
I'll never be able to do a 5-minute video.
No. Used to do like 5-minute vlogs, I think.
I know.
Way back when.
That's for the days.
Natasha would also like to know what's
Yes.
your favorite buddy, if you have one.
Oh, I do have one. Of course it has to be Apollo, the German Shepherd. The buddies are so sweet, but Apollo has to be my favorite. He smells good though.
He sure does.
Can you even smell anything?
Yeah. And then also from Natasha,
Very bright. Or not very bright, very fairy tale.
Natasha would like to know what do you do with all these summer catalog wax when the new catalog comes out. Wondering if she should put them away or seeing as she can't really give them out as samples. Ready to go.
That's totally up to you. It's up to you. If you feel like you want to warm them after the catalog season is over, keep them out and warm them. There's no rules to it whatsoever. If you feel like I'm probably not going to want to reach for these, then put them away. For the next catalog season, when we find out what scents are coming back, if you have those bars, on hand already before the catalog even comes out, you can start making some samples and sharing with your friends. But so it's just up to you. If you feel like you're not going to warm them, put them away.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Whoop whoop. Oh, finally, a good throw.
All right, this last one's from our friend
Ari. Hey, Ari.
Before we get to the rapid round, she had a question about the home decor and rather lack thereof. Want to know if we had any themes that we do. It's kind of like a hodgepodge
We have a hodgepodge
of everything.
I would love to hire like an interior decorator to just come in and just make my house look amazing. No, we don't. Yeah.
No, I would say the closest thing would be probably a couple of years ago when I started getting into armed hiking. And then,
armed hiking.
Also known as hunting.
Yeah.
I tried to hunt.
Yeah.
But I would say that's probably the closest that we got to. There's a elk above the fireplace. Just a picture, not the real thing, because I haven't ever gotten one.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You did great.
Yeah. No, I did great. Yeah, that's probably the closest. Yeah, it really is just a...
It's just a hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge of everything.
Because we see stuff and we like it, and so I buy it.
Okay.
All right, thanks so much, Ari. Whoop, whoop.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. It's rapid fire.
Here we go.
Rapid.
Favorite pizza?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni and bacon with white sauce. Favorite restaurant?
Visconti's.
Visconti's. Favorite fast food restaurant?
Oh gosh. It's not Taco Bell no more. We know that. Can Famous Burger be fast food?
Yes.
I'm gonna go Famous Burger.
What's
yours?
I'll go with Carl's.
Carl's Jr. That's a good solid.
Yeah.
That has a drive-through.
Cuisine you wish was available to you? I think pretty much everything that we've wanted is here in beautiful Sacramento. That's one of the great things about living in the city.
Yeah, that everything's available to us. That's it. That's the thing.
This next one's hitting a little close to home for Lisa here.
Uh-oh.
Taco Bell or authentic Mexican?
Authentic.
Authentic.
Taco Bell can kick rocks.
Your favorite meat?
Is it elk or venison? What is it that he knows?
Venison.
The one that I was like, oh my gosh, I could. Or was it antelope?
No, I like the antelope.
Okay, you can have antelope. I'll take venison.
There you go. And then I'll just say like a big old ribeye for me. All right, thank you so much,
Thank
Ari.
you so much, Ari. Whoop whoop.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
All right, if you have any questions you would like answered, send them in to
RowberryVlog@gmail.com. And if you're not already following us over on Instagram, be sure to follow us. Our handles are above our head. That way you can see everything that's happening.
Yes, indeed.
I'd smoke that.
All right, well, let's get out to it. Take us away.
Happy 4th of July. Is it time to spray it? Really good, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, so Q&A is done, and we decided we're gonna go ahead and wash the dogs now before dinner. So come and watch the poop show of washing the dogs. All right, so the dogs are all washed up. They are nice and clean. They are fresh. And they are going to be nice and tired later. So we are down for tired pups, especially on 4th of July. So
the bath turned Zoe into a cat.
I know I was just looking at that. She's like, she's bathing herself like a kitty cat. She's probably because her legs are still wet. Yeah. So now we are going to watch Sean's favorite thing ever. And same with, what is up with both of them? Kitty cats. So now we're going to watch Sean's favorite thing ever, which is the hot dog eating contest. So brace yourselves. Go Joey Chestnut. Are you a little kitty cat? We are kicking off the hot dog eating contest with a lemonade chugging contest. I hope you boys are thirsty.
Dripping out of his mouth. No dripping, Kenny. And Badlands, and this is very, very close. Now Badlands, oh, there goes a belch. Badlands taking the time for a belch. Badlands back at it. Less than
Oh,
a minute to go.
he's dripping everywhere. No. A for effort, but you're dripping everywhere.
You're fucking in a mop.
Oh my goodness.
USA. Gallon of
Lemonade. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect way to kick this off. It's time. Stretch out those neck muscles.
We have been given consciousness to gaze upon it all and understand. What greater fortune have we to live in America?
Before we go any further with this hot dog comp, it's time to take care of...
Just leaving them on the edge of their seats.
Yeah, on the edge of your seats. So now it's time to... We're going to pull it and wrap it, right?
I think we should do that, yeah.
All right, we're going to pull the ribs and we're going to wrap them. So let's go ahead and do that. Ranger, you look so voluminous. You look so fluffy. Yes, you do.
Go ahead.
All right, so now the ribs are gonna be back in the smoker for about another, you said 45 minutes?
About an hour.
About an hour. And now we are gonna watch Joey Chestnut eat like 95 hot dogs. Just in time for dinner. Excuse me.
I've waited a year for this. Whoa!
Someone's gonna get hurt. Are you guys ready? I'm not ready. Sean, are you ready?
I'm ready. It's already 3 dogs down.
Oh my gosh, for real? Oh.
What a sight for sore eyes out here in front of the people. Unbelievable. They were doing the
Doesn't get more American than this.
so great to have a crowd here, Mike. I'm overwhelmed. Let me change the adjectives on my Twitter bio to lucky and thankful.
Where are the counters?
Yeah.
Oh, behind, okay.
And we're eating again in Coney Island.
Joey's at 6 or no?
7.
Here for dogs and buns, 75 degrees and sunny for these eaters. And Joey
7,
Chestnut,
20,
the reigning
35
champion,
seconds.
already out to a great start. 8 hot dogs and buns unofficially through this.
You're welcome. If you're watching this, you're welcome. Like I said, if I have to watch this, so do you guys.
Getting into his rhythm. He believes he can win. You know, Nick Foles, another Nick, faced off against the Patriots.
All right, we're on the home stretch.
I'm only going to ask once. Bring Joey to the moon with you, man. He's earned it. Chestnut is a true American treasure. Under 30 seconds remaining, 72 hot dogs and buns unofficial.
Hot dog water.
2 more.
I can't. Know what I'm glad we're not having for dinner? Oh, no way!
It's no problem.
It's no problem. Oh.
76.
Oh, he
USA.
is beating his personal best. And only when it counts the most. It's perfect. So there you have it. Joey Chestnut is still the reigning hot dog eating champion at 76 hot dogs.
Well, that was unofficial. Let's see what the official results are.
Let's see. Way to give it his almost. $76. You guys want another bath? I'd like to eat.
Is it going?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's beautiful. Happy birthday, America. Here we have our delicious rib dinner. Quicker than a quick thing, only took 4 hours. 5 hours?
Yeah, about 4.5.
Yeah, quick. It's gonna be so good. I am here for it. Hey friends, happy Monday. It is Monday in the later part of the afternoon where we are typically getting ready for dinner, but we're actually getting ready for What's Lisa Smelling. Today's been a super chill day, so there wasn't really anything to really share with you, but figured I would give you an update on last night because last night was 4th of July and Zoe did survive, which is great. Now we just need to survive tonight, but pretty sure there were more illegal fireworks in the neighborhood than there were legal fireworks.
Yes,
so
indeed. I would agree with that.
we love that for us, but we did make it. Now here's hoping tonight won't be as bad, but we know there's going to be the few people who are like still having a party. And this year I feel like there were more people doing fireworks during like the daylight hours. Don't you think, babe?
Yeah, I would agree with that as well.
So anyways, but we survived. I had half of my little fruit tart and I'm really excited to enjoy the other half tonight. It was delicious. So without further ado, go ahead and place your bets. What do you think? How do you think I'm gonna do with What's Lisa Smelling today?
You're a bookie.
So, all right, we're gonna get set up and get this game going.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Hello, and welcome to another episode of
What's Lisa Smelling?
Dun, dun, dun.
I like your little dance.
Thank you.
He's dancing along with me. I like it. Woo!
All right. Dun, dun, dun,
A little bit
dun.
nervous today, not gonna lie.
Oh, you're gonna do really good.
I'm already doing great.
Yep. Well, hello and welcome everyone to episode number 637 of What's Lisa Smelling.
All right.
That was Jackie and the band. Thank you so much,
Jackie?
Jackie.
Jackie! Thanks so much, Jackie!
That's why I chose it.
Yes.
Because you have to say it like
I
that.
have to say it like that.
We have some new friends. Let's get to our first spot here. They pay us no money to be here. Our friends over at
To the Finger Hut. I think Finger Hut. Oh, is it the Finger Hut or is it the bubblegum cellular device?
Finger Hut.
Oh, all right. Finger Hut.
Now you can.
I think Finger Hut's still available.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, perfect. I guess we kind of got away from, finding sponsors that are no longer
Yeah.
around.
It's kind of hard to choose.
I know.
Choose them week after week, but
Your job
I'm
is
doing my
so hard.
best. Okay, people.
I love
Okay, let's see here. Script, and then we go there. Trivia questions. Let's see. The 3 trivia questions were: what has to be broken before you can use it? What is full of holes but it can still hold water? And you see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? Let's see. Mom/Priscilla got the egg, or the first question right, which is the egg.
Woohoo!
And then Adrian, Madeline, and Melissa ended up getting all 3. You have to. An egg has to be broken first. A sponge is full of holes, and the boat is full of married people.
I was like racking my brain with with those ones too. I was like, what I first said was a glow stick.
Yeah.
You have to break it before you use it. But I guess that just shows that I'm such a clubber.
Yeah. Quite the raver back in the day.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. Let's see. Before we get to our
Yes.
viewer comment, Chick, I do have some honorable mention ones that I wanted to mention.
Yes.
The first one's going to be Janae, and who wrote a comment about Daniel's poppy seed chicken, which was really nice to read. And then also Becky and Judy for their comments when we went to the cemetery to see your pops.
Oh, thank you so much.
That was very nice of them. Let's get into the first set of 3 comments.
All right, this one is from our friend Lydia. Gotta love the Encyclopedia Britannica sponsor. The Encyclopedia Britannica! OMG, I will never forget the door-to-door salesman who sold us our set. Those books sat on our shelf for so many years. Yeah, I think, ours did too.
And then the internet killed the encyclopedia.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Snowberry.
Snowberry. Oh, jeez. All right, this is from our friend Lisa. Hi, Lisa. She said, laugh out loud. No, with the eyes on Snowberry. OMG. Just wait till you see what we have in store for today's eyeballs.
Yes, yes.
Okay, last one for right now is from Eddie. Really hoping for a decent sniffing sesh. So Eddie says, it's pineapple. It's vanilla.
Let's see what today holds for us.
Okay, all right. But before,
Yes.
let's see if we can redeem ourselves here, Magic 8 Ball. Am I gonna get 6 for 6? Most likely.
Oh.
All right. See, we had a little pep talk, and I just said, you know what? I can't take your negativity. you gotta kick rocks, or give me the answers that I want.
Look on the bright side of things.
Look on the bright side. Find the silver lining in everything. So you can see there's no eyeballs.
Uh-oh, what are you gonna do?
And the issue with not having eyeballs, because for anyone who's like newer to the vlogs, my camera, it has to have eyeballs to like autofocus and to like have the light situation. Here we go.
There you go.
There we go. All right, that's better.
Much better.
So much better.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the original googly eyes are still around. I can't bring myself to get rid of them, but for now.
No, I'm having some fun on Amazon, so we'll see what the future holds. Fingernail count?
92.
Wow, those things are working. Okay, let's, are you ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'm gonna be.
How many are you gonna get?
I think I'd like to go for 6,
Okay.
but I'm thinking realistically, I'm feeling like maybe 4.
Well, you're going the distance?
I'm going for speed. Lisa doesn't go for speed.
No. All right, let's have some
All
fun,
right,
shall we?
Let's have some fun.
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh. Already doing great.
Both of them just popped. All right, number 1. Here we go.
Number 1, nice and easy. I feel like this is the new sweet pea and vanilla. I feel like, dude, we already finished up with Berry Bright. Is this Jack's obsession?
No. No, it sure isn't.
Because I saw.
Oh.
First I was smelling spiced apples, but I'm thinking maybe this is supposed to be pear. Is this honey? It's not honey pear cider.
Honey, no.
It smells amazing. I love this. This smells incredible. Very Perry pumpkin?
Nope.
I'm so sure. Because I'm thinking my spiced apple is actually more spiced pear. This is a fall scent for sure.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Oh, thanks for helping me out here.
Ranger just
This
left
is
the room.
incredible. What?
Ranger just left the room.
Oh. He just got up and left. He's like, I can't handle this. This is incredible. I really hope this is in our club. Because I have a feeling like this is not available. Oh, it's so good. Pears, spiced apples. It's not like baked apple pie. I'm thinking it is more pear. I don't think it's, maybe it's not apple. Can I come back to this?
Yes, you may.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
That's really nice. Whatever that one was.
Whatever it was.
Whatever that one was. I feel like I would have warmed that right immediately.
All right, number 2.
This is really nice. This is, man, doing that like spiced pear one. my homies. That does something different that I don't really care for.
I think this is gonna be.
This is gonna be tanked. I'm gonna take this.
We're about a couple minutes away before just phoning it in.
Oh, what?
Well, no, because you.
This is what happens when I start to go. I'm like, F it. I don't know anything. I really don't know this one.
Nope.
You know what it is?
But at least you're having fun.
I'm having so much fun. We missed the proper time slot, I think.
Yeah, this is
This should have been much earlier.
A tad later than
A tad later.
than normal. Go get this one though. Number 3.
I'm already dreading editing this. Butter pecan.
Nope.
Oh, perfect. Because that's all I smell. It is too butter pecan. Yes, it is. This is so bad. This is so bad. You did, ooh. You did really good on this one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that smell. It's a nice, solid vanilla base, very rich, very bakery.
Mm-hmm. You're getting there.
I know I'm getting there. I can smell it. I just can't name it. It's butter pecan, and I feel like there is a nutty note to this. If fall had a flagship fragrance. I'm gonna get at least one right. Hazelnut frosting.
That would be great.
Whoa! Yes, I got it right.
You sure did.
Yeah, I did. Woo! All right, we got there. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna be fine now that at least I got one right. That's a massive fail, but that's okay. And I mean, you don't know. I could get all 6 right still.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not gonna happen, but
It's a high likelihood.
see, and the 8-ball was trying to do me a solid. I'm telling you, I was gonna get them all right. Not gonna happen. All right. It's very serious business here. Oh.
Number 4.
Number 4. This is really nice. They're all really nice, that's why I have them. But this is more fruity, citrusy, I feel like. Fruity, citrusy. There's gonna be so much thinking music in this.
You need a new song.
I know. I know this. See, like that first one is amazing. And I do feel like I do know it. I just need to think harder. Second one,
Not a clue.
not a clue. This one, I feel like I know this. Jeez Louise, we're trying to run a game show here. Oh, group text. I know this one. It's not. I don't. Is this Camu? It's not Camu Camu.
Nope.
I feel like. You know what? I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Okay.
So, that wasn't all 6, right?
No, we still have 2 more before we start to circle back here.
That's okay. You know what? It's fine. It's more entertaining for you guys.
Yes. How about, like, just shake it out. Just shake it out. There you go. Shake it out. Your eyes are stuck looking, over here.
Oh yeah, they're not moving. That's okay. Oh, I love this. Honeymoon Hideaway?
Yes.
Yay! Woo-woo! Yeah! Okay, at least I got 2 right. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, as long as I get 1 right. All right, let's do this.
Okay, number 6.
Woo!
Number 6.
Number 6, all right. This smells like nothing. This smells like nothing.
And it needs to cure.
This is light. I do smell more on the bottom, so shout out to my homies. It is floral, but it's a sweet. I feel like there's if citrus floral is a thing. I actually feel silly for like guessing this because I actually haven't even warmed it yet, but just from smelling just out of the clamshell, the Beauty and the Beast, the last petal, I think just I don't know.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably right.
What, really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
Nice.
man, that's amazing. I actually haven't even warmed this yet.
Nicely done.
And that's actually why, because when I first smell it out of the clamshell, I don't smell very much. So I figure I want to let it sit for a little bit.
And you were spot on when you said, what did you say, citrus and
floral.
And you got grapefruit and flower petals.
Woo! All right. So,
Yeah.
I mean, 50%.
We're bouncing back.
All right. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'm doing great.
You'll get this one now. So this is back to number 1. There you go.
Are we back in business with my eyeballs?
Just your right one.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Golly, I love this. I love this. I love this. Gosh, and I'm going to kick myself.
Yeah, I
I
think
am
you really
going
are.
to kick myself.
Yeah.
I love this. I do believe, I think it is pear, not apple. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm saying I don't. I don't know if it's pear or apple. I think it is pear. Spiced. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's apple. Who knows? Gosh, this is amazing. Going down the old hit hole.
Very well.
I am going to kick myself.
Yes, indeed you are. Let's see. Let's get that SKU out there. That SKU is going to be 25100.
Oh, thank you.
It is not available.
Could have told you that. I can't tell you anything else.
It appears to be a orange color and an orange clamshell. It is not pear, but it is apple.
Orange apple. Hold on. I want you to smell. It's hard to distinguish pear and apple for some reason. For me, can you smell this? Mm-hmm. It's hard to distinguish, right, between pear and apple.
Yeah, I just get the cinnamon, pepper, cinnamon there. Let's see. Yep, spices. Okay.
It's not available. Apple. And I guess Jack's Obsession. Oh, you said it's orange. But that was the first thing I said, right? Was that Jack's Obsession?
Mm-hmm. Would you like the description?
May as well.
Okay. I'm going to omit the first 2 words because that is the title of
the name of the bar.
Yes. Blank blank. So 2 words.
Okay, blank.
Brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat.
And I said very berry pumpkin, right?
Yes.
And that is not it.
Correct.
Gosh, and I know this.
If you took apples and made a refreshing beverage,
Like cider?
and then you were to
Apple cider.
cider
Cider mill. Shut your mouth. Don't even. That's not cider mill.
Okay.
Oh no! That's like one of my favorite scents ever. Oh. Yeah, I'm fired. This is incredible, and it is in our club, but it's also coming back
On
August 1st.
August 1st, that is correct. Okay, well, I'm guessing these two.
That's bad news, bears.
Yeah, these next two are going to go pretty quick here, probably.
Yep.
Yep, screw it. Give me the skew.
I don't know the next one. But I'll give it the old college try. Dang it! Cider mill!
Come on,
It's one of
cider
my
mill.
favorites! Ah. Candy Crave.
Nope.
It would be berry.
Whatever the name of that is. Berry whatever.
Totally not a sore loser. It kind of smells a little bit sour. It's like berries, but there's like a sour note to this. Skew, please.
Very well. Skew is going to be 68493. Not available. It is blue. There are 3 words in the title. Blank, blank, and blank. It's blue.
Is it blue?
Blank
Blue.
and blank.
Blue.
Blank and blank.
Blue blank blank. Blue blank blank.
Blank and blank. A sweet desert oasis lush with blue agave, honeydew.
Blue agave and melon.
Yeah.
Totally knew that. Didn't know that.
And kiwi.
Love it.
So it's a climatic now that that you're done with this.
All right. All right. This is the last one, right?
Last one. You want me to just give you the skew right up front?
No.
All right.
All right.
Here goes something.
All right. What's the skew? I'm just joking. No, this one I do feel like I know. And to be fair, the blue agave melon I only warmed once, and it was a part of the summer collection.
Well, you're so good. You're getting ones that you haven't even warmed yet.
But yeah, I can't get cider mill that's been around for 100,000 years, and it's one of my favorite scents ever.
Can't do it.
Dang it! There's no excuse for that one. This one. This one I do know. It's like, it's fruity, but it's tart. Maybe everything is smelling sour to me because of my attitude.
Just think of a state west of us in the middle of the ocean.
This isn't Kahikahula, is it?
Yes, it sure is.
Yeah, sure is. Well, I don't get any points for that because you just told me, right?
Right.
Can I have a half a point?
Yep.
Can I have a quarter of a point?
Oh, you can have a half and a quarter.
Whoop whoop!
You get 3/4 of 1 point.
Yay! All right. Are we done?
Yes, we are certainly done.
Man, I'm not even upset about this. I'm upset about.
Oh, hold on there, Hara.
Oh!
Yeah, easy.
That band leader.
Come on, Jonathan, we're not
Come
there
on,
yet.
Jonathan. Let me at least take my blindfold off before you send me away. Jeez.
We've got 3 more comments to get through.
Cider mill. All right. We can do this.
Ranger must have done something that we didn't.
He was like, I'm out of here. She's going to tank. All right.
The second set of 3 comments are?
Here we go. Q&A with the Robes. This is from our friend Justine. I totally made my Scentsy soap into foaming hand soap as soon as I saw your video on it, and I'm loving it so much. I don't think I'll ever go back. Right? Me either. I am a foaming hand soap girl, and I am so happy that now we can turn our Scentsy hand soaps into foaming. Next one is from our friend Amanda.
Yeah, those were good.
Those meatloaves.
Those sandwiches and the
Paninis.
Paninis. Oh my god.
Woo! Oh my, that meatloaf. A bit jealous. Another.
Are you rich? A bit jealous.
You know, who cares? It's not fine. Yes. I wish I actually had. Who's even watching still? I don't even know.
They tuned out.
And this is when he scared me.
Yeah. Squirrel.
That's pretty impressive that you got it that right there. This is from our friend Cammie. Cammie says, absolutely love the bloopers at the end. Y'all rock. So if you don't stay tuned to the end of the vlogs, every once in a while I'll put in some bloopers. It's not going to be every single episode because we don't have bloopers every single episode. So I just take some from the last couple of weeks. So, but this one I feel like there are a few bloopers. So
we shall see. Let's get to our second spot. Our friends over at
Finger Hut.
Finger Hut. Now you can. All right, Jonathan the band, take us away.
Cider Mel. Thanks, Jonathan. It's Jonathan's fault.
It's the Magic 8 Ball's fault.
Ranger, it's over. You can come back in now. You can come back in. I know that was painful to watch. It was painful to live it too. Okay, he loves this chair. You okay, buddy? I know that was so painful. You can come back in now. All right, now that that was so painfully completed, we are getting ready to have some leftover hot dogs for dinner. So we're not gonna pull a Joey Chestnut and have 76, but we will have at least one hot dog. So, but in the meantime, I am going to be keeping this bar of cider mill next to my side of the couch so I can sit here and smell it and feel awful for myself. I did tell Sean, I've been basically like making excuses for myself ever since we finished the game. And I told him, I was like, honestly, had I seen the color of the bar, I do think I would have gotten it.
Oh, 100%.
No, seriously. But once you smell it and you don't know what the color of the wax is and you're thinking, it's Jack's obsession, then it's hard to like move on from that. It's cider mill all the way. And he, even off camera, he was like, man, I really thought you would have gotten that. He's like, this bar has been in our house forever. I'm like, I know. It's been in our house since before I was a consultant because this has been like one of my favorite scents. I just couldn't get it right.
That's okay. There's always next week.
There's always next week. Sean was just being the sweet, darling husband that he is and reminding me about my past pains of my favorite scents that I get wrong. So he was like, what was your first Scentsy heartbreak? Because you got that one wrong. Huckleberry Sage, Simply Vanilla, that one. I think I wound up getting that one right. Maybe it's the shirt. What? It's the shirt, huh? It's the shirt that's bad luck. But he did say, he was like, sweet plum pastry, if you start getting that one wrong, we got some issues.
Some major problems there.
Some major problems. Yeah, totally not bitter. We're just still talking about it like an hour later. Totally not sour. Also, because we're still talking about this, I'm sitting here making my homemade relish. And if you have a Google Assistant, that's what that thing is called, right?
Yeah.
If you have a Google Assistant and you like country music, apparently if you ask the Google Assistant to play Cider Mill, there's a whole Cider Mill playlist, and it's actually really great country music. I'm like, how is that? He says, hey Google, play Cider Mill. I can't see. Hey Google.
Play Cider Mill.
Sure. Check out the Cider Mill station on YouTube.
There's a whole Cider Mill station. All right, y'all, Monday night dinner is ready to go. We have a couple of hot dogs here for Sean. Did some mac and cheese, and then I went with my one hot dog and broccoli salad and a little bit of mac as well. So, Monday night dinner. Hey friends, happy Tuesday. Guess who forgot to close out the vlog? this girl. You guys, I know you're not surprised. I know you're not surprised, but Sean went back to work today. I was back to the grind today, so the day just totally flew by, and then here we are. Sean's off work, and I was like, oh, pooey. I forgot to close out with my friends. So here we are at the end of the weekend vlog. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this weekend. I hope you found it entertaining. Be sure to subscribe for future vlogs with us. And just to kind of reiterate from the beginning of this vlog, I will kind of keep you guys informed as to what's going on with my situation. And when the time comes, I will be creating a whole like playlist for people who are interested in like the details of all of that. You know, so that will be to come. I just don't know exactly when until I get an actual surgery date. And I still don't have a surgery date. I was hoping by now, even if it's like a year out, I was still hoping that like I'd at least have a date so that I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I know it'll all get taken care of at some point. So I'll take you guys along with me, and any advice, if anyone has been through this, it would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I'll just kind of keep you guys informed and up to date and take you guys along with me. So, but until then, look forward to more random weekends with the Rowberries. All right, you guys, thank you so much for the love and support. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, we will see you in the next vlog. Bye, guys. Have a great week. Hey, friends. Gosh, I am like looking rough. It's like I figured the sunglasses. That? Is that good?
See. Do you have all your props?
I think so. No, I do not. Thank you for reminding me.
We'll be right back. What are you looking for?
The green. Oh, you have it. Oh, you sneaky. You're so silly. What's gonna be your product? Did you figure it out?
Yeah. We're good. I don't have a product.
Huh?
I don't have a product.
You always have a product. Do you want me to want one of those orange?
Nope. I'm gonna talk about something else. Okay.
Hold on. Well, I'm having a situation with my hair.
Yeah.
Because this new stuff is weighing it down and it makes it look...
Quit with the mayonnaise.
Alright, ready?
You did it again.
You should get that checked out.
Yeah. And we need a new mattress.
Hey friends!
Hello!
It's time for Q&A with the Rowberries. All right, you guys, so we just finished up with the premiere with you guys, and now we are gonna be seasoning up the ribs that we're gonna be smoking here in just a little while. But I wanted to address the extra credit questions at the end of each vlog. You'll see that we do, we roll credits, and there's fun little things here and there, and what?
Nothing, I'm just watching.
Because Sean didn't know I was going to say this. So Sean comes up with the extra credit questions, and they're amazing. You guys are really smart. Because, so he always, obviously he sends them to me so that I can put them into the credits, but because by the time they see this, they will already know the answers from the one that went up today, right? Or we'll know who won, right?
No, because we haven't done Lisa smelling yet.
So, he asked me, so, yeah, like I was, so the one from, so, how's that?
Not good. I don't know why you always do the... Dun, 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 dun.
I just hit record.
This is good. Oh, did you hear it?
Get that out of the way.
Do you hear those?
Yeah.
Another one. And another one.
God, that's probably not healthy.
Yeah. Need some
Shoulder replacement.
Some Cosequin.
It's for dogs.
I don't know. Cosequin. Not just for dogs anymore.
It didn't pop that time.
Yeah, it always pops. Okay.
Hey y'all! Time for Q&A with the Rowberries.
Yes, I did.
What's happening? And why? I feel like. Is this? Are we in the right? Does the frame look right?
No, we're gonna restart. Except for look at your bubble in the front.
How's that? I feel like that's better. Is that better?
That's so much better.
Hey.
It's recording.
Well, I can't see myself. Hey friends, happy Monday. It's Monday, it's in the late afternoon, and we're actually getting ready for What's Lisa Smelling, but I figured I would give you a little update on, can I help you? On what, gosh, now I...
Because of your throat bubbles.
Don't talk about my throat bubbles.
When the stars align with a certain mind, you can read the lines and you shall find a universal love, just one of a kind. Look up to the sky, let yourself unwind. Hey now, it's passing so fast that you'll miss it if you blink. So now watch out. There's a billion stars right on the brink of now in the Milky Way. In the Milky Way. An emptiness so vast yet so complete. It makes me feel so small, standing on my feet. Just a speck of life, so discreet. Nothing really matters, it's a deceit. Hey now, it's passing so fast that you'll miss it if you blink. So now watch out. There's a billion stars right on the brink of now. In the Milky Way. In the Milky Way. Oh, if only we could understand the breath. It's possible that we may never know the depth. Hey now, it's passing so fast that you'll miss it if you blink. So now watch out. There's a billion stars right on the brink of now in the Milky Way. In the Milky Way. It's passing so fast that you'll